Hide and seek. Hide. This ghost wants to play a game. You better hide quick. Correctly find the ghost type in point. Nope. All right, let's have a look at the settings and see what they're giving us. So we got 0 sanity, 0 sanity pool restoration. Okay, normal sprinting, normal player speed and everything. Flashlights on. Ghost speed is normal. Changing favorite room, none. Okay, can't change room. That actually makes it more difficult if this is 0. Oh, no, it's 3 evidence. Okay. Activity level high. Grace period 5 seconds. Bro, I can get all the way to the bottom of point home by that time. Hunt duration high. Okay, so it's going to be a 40-second hunt duration because it's a medium map. Evidence 3. Contract setup time 60. Doors starting open low. There's barely any doors on this map. Okay, sanity monitor and activity monitor on. Fuse packs more. Okay, nice. Let's do this. And we're on a 3 evidence game mode, so we are going to bring in evidence for this. Okay, let's go, guys. Game number 1. Right, game number 1. Let's see what we got. We got basically, so tier 1, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Wait, no. Yeah, tier 2, tier 2. Mostly tier 2. Tier 1 incense, which actually I like, so I'll definitely, that's fine. So, because this is 0 sanity, we are going to take, honestly, I'm going to take 2 incenses and a torch. Because I might be able to work out from the first hunt if it's obvious. All right, guys, let's go. Now, obviously, we do get 3 evidences, but oh my gosh, wow, a bone at the entrance. We need a bone at the entrance like this when we play like APOC, etc. All right, let's see what we have. All right, I think we just wander around for the minute. Okay, it's hunting. Now, the best thing I can do, because I do so much no evidence, is probably just listen to the ghost and work out where the ghost is. It could be downstairs. I might have already gone past it. It is currently hunting because I can't flick a light. Oh, wait, no. It's not. Oh. Looking for anything abnormal. And now it is hunting. Think I hear distant footsteps? Maybe not. That seems base boosted to me. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, I remember my lighter, thankfully. That sounded base boosted to me, but I did have my light on. It didn't seem that fast. Okay, so unfortunately, we've got the top floor. Of course. Surprise, surprise. What I might do is leave incense there, relatively close to the room, and instead go down and grab another incense. Maybe even 2 other incense. Well, maybe another incense. Maybe like a crucifix or video camera. It's annoying it's so far away because I've got so far to bring stuff. I want to pick and choose. I wish, obviously this map is very hard to like assess the ghost on. I wish I could. I thought the heartbeat might have been base boosted, but that was my initial reaction, but I'm probably wrong. Let's pick up the bone. Okay, let's leave the torch down. I probably should have left it upstairs, to be fair. We'll get a, I'm not going to get a pick of the bone because we don't need a perfect run. I'm going to probably pick up another incense, so I have 2 on me at all times. And a video camera. And a thermometer. I mean, I could take radio evidence, to be fair. That's a good point. EMF level 5, ghost orbs and dots. You know what? I'll leave the thermometer for now. I'll take an EMF instead. Because the EMF is hard to get. You have to rely on the ghost interacting for it. Oh, the only annoying thing is I can have to pick and choose what I bring. Because I'm taking a torch with me because I can't see anything. It's turned off the breaker. Not a Jinn. There you go. Also, we can already rule out Dio because it wasn't very slow right next to me. We can also rule out Revenant because that would have been very, very fast. And it wasn't. I don't think it was a Phantom. I don't believe it was a Theohantu because I think it had line of sight build up. We'll leave it for now, though. We'll leave it for now. We'll come back. You know what? I'm actually going to ditch the torch. We're going to go in the pitch black. We've got a camera for vision anyway. No, Maroika Zero Sanity is a fact as well. And Roy would have been very fast. It seemed like normalish speeds, in my opinion. So Roy's would be very fast on low sanity. And, well, when I say very fast, like pretty fast. They're not like phase speeds. Early phase speed, but they are fast. Get up there, Short King. Casson Clips. Shut up. That seems normal speed to me. Let's get the lights on. Still hunting. Okay, it's over. I actually don't know which floor it's on. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's on this floor. EMF 5. Okay. I can't see anything! No orbs in EMF 5. Okay, there's my other incense. Breaker. Where is the break? I know it's somewhere up here. I must have run past it. Oh no, here it is. Let there be lights. Oh, it's hunting again. Right, this is what we have left. I don't think it's orbs because I would have seen orbs, so we can rule that out. Spirit, Wraith, Myling, Shade, Oni, Goryo, or Twins. Can't be a Reiju, so we were wrong about the heart rate. I actually think what we do here, I'm going to leave my incenses and go down completely blind. Now, let's base this on what I think it could be. I don't think it's a Myling, because I think I can hear it quite well. It could be a Shade. It definitely could be a Shade. Because the only way to work that out is if it doesn't hunt you on the floor with it. I'm going to take a Cruci. I'm going to take a book and dots. I don't have incense on me. Where did I leave my incense? There. We're grabbing incense. I don't particularly want to do this without. It's still hunting. Not a Shades. Can it be a Goryo? Oh my god, if this is a Goryo. It's not an Oni. Why are you following me? I don't think it's a Myling. I can hear it stomping above me whenever I'm... I don't think it's a Myling. It's not an Oni. It might be a spirit because I've smudged it. We've got a spirit timer running, so if it doesn't hunt me for 3 minutes, then I'm leaving. It might be twins. I'm not sure about the speed. It's very hard to tell on Point Hope. We're gonna just test this 3-minute timer. If it hunts under, and it means we can collect our torch now as well, which is good. Okay, let's grab it. Right, let's see when this door closes. We've got 50 seconds right now. I'm not sure about the fast twin. The thing is, fast twin and slow twin, you have to kind of be listening quite carefully to get the footsteps right. It's quite hard to tell when it's on one of those, the really awkward to listen to stairs. It's very hard to tell, like, if it's only 15% faster or slower. It's not much. If you get a rev on the challenges, it is so easy. Oh, yeah, of course. They're one of the easiest ones to get on, well, on anything. But particularly, if you're playing no evidence, like, Dio revs are the two potentially easiest ghosts. Same with Rage Use. Are very easy normally. I actually made a tier list of how easy ghosts are to identify recently on my YouTube. I'm about to leave on Spirit, I can't lie. It's not been teleporting to me, nothing's moved. It's not giving Wraith. If it doesn't hunt me for 3 minutes, I'm out. Alright, 10 seconds. I'm leaving on Spirit, let's go. Spirits are the only ghosts that can't hunt you for 3 minutes after you incense them. Other ghosts is 1 minute 30. So they normally ghosts hunt between 1 minute 30 and 3 minutes. Spirits always hunt after 3 minutes. But some ghosts, even demons I've had, haven't hunted me for 3 minutes before. So you've got to be a bit careful about that. We're going to go Spirit for our first game. It's kind of an ego leave. It could absolutely be a Goryo. But it didn't hunt me for 3 minutes. And we are right. There we go. That is game number 1 done. And it was a spirit. Very boring ghost. But we got it. Game 2 on the challenge modes. Let's have it. Alright, I think this time I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to take 2 incenses, a firelight, and a torch. But do I actually do little runs to the van this time? I won't, because I might not need to. Let's just ring the bell for good luck. Didn't do that last time. Alright, let's go. Cold breath already. 1-0 sanity, of course, so it can hunt me now if it wants to. What's that? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. That actually gave me a bit of a shock. Right, I'm gonna get all my evidence in. I might as well. You got a minute setup time anyway, so it can't hunt me yet. Of course, it can't hunt me straight away. We're not actually. We've got setup time. I forgot about. So yeah, we actually got time. Let's go back in. We're gonna take basically all our evidence items and place them in. I'm not used to playing with setup time. I don't think I've ever played with setup time for like months, apart from in weekly challenges. I'm used to be able to get the demon ability straight away every game. Now, I'm pretty sure the ghost is in the room there, the main room, not the little room that I instantly walk into. Okay, let's grab book, spirit box, and EMF, and then we just got thermometer. And then I'm going to bring crucifixes as well, and my incenses. I might be able to get this without doing anything, if it's obvious, but it really depends on what the ghost is. Don't know why I turned that on. We'll leave that there. We're going to go with thermometer, crucifix, and one more incense. I think we're chilling with that. I don't like how dark it is. Oh, we do have hiding spots, though. Almost definitely not going to be a shade, by the way. Because it was chucking stuff when I was in the room. You can't change rooms, I remember reading. Normal speeds. Not a Revenant. Revenant would be slow. Not a Dio, a Thay, a Moroi, or a Hantu, because those would be fast. Dio would obviously be slow when it gets to me. Okay. I'm sorry the shadows account as a hiding spot. I think it is a hiding spot. I don't think the ghost can see through this. Probably not twins, yeah. Don't come in here. Okay, right. Well, I don't think it's a Ragey because it didn't speed up around electronics then. It didn't seem like orbs. Okay, not a phantom. Get the crucie down. Right, can't be a phantom, can't be a shade because it evented in the room with me and did a singing event. Can't be a phantom because it's in the video and it didn't disappear. Not, that's kind of it actually. That's kind of all I can rule out right now. Let's take Spirit Box in. Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Okay. Get the EMF in. Be a little bit careful with this. This dot's always best spot on the floor. For sure. Or the ceiling. See if we got low temperatures. No. Not freezing. Okay. UV's a little bit tricky to get in here. You basically need a window touch. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's anywhere else you can even get UV. Might have to get salt. Not miling, too loud. I didn't see orbs, so it's not orbs. It's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these, I think. It's probably not a demon because of the crucifix placement and it spawned in the room. Like, relatively close to the crucifix, but I'm going to leave that for now. We'll get salt for Wraith test and to see if we get UV. Obviously, because there's no orbs and it's 3 evidence, we can also rule out Mimic, because Mimic is 4 orbs. Okay. Let me just see if we can get something here real quick. Move this to more of the middle of the room. Are you here? Are you friendly? What do you want? Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you here? What do you want? Recheck temperatures? Yeah, I think it's not freezing because it was already snowing, guys. So, damn it. I think freezing would have come really quickly because it's already snowing. So I think it's a spirit, polity, wraith, or god. We might be getting another spirit. A back-to-back. Can't lie, look pretty normal to me. Then again, all these ghosts are normal. Alright. I actually have time before the spirit test goes. Before it gets to a minute 30 where the ghost can start hunting to quickly grab some more items. I'm not sure about Polty. I'm not really hearing much get chucked. I think we bring in another dots. Actually, I can only really bring in one more thing, can't I? Let's bring in salt. Bring in salt. Let's get that confirmed. UV confirmed. It is giving spirit. Goryo obviously can be a Goryo as well, to be fair. Right, I need to be looking very carefully. I need to not really leave this spot. MF3. Oh, it's chucking quite a lot. It's chucking a lot, actually. This is actually Polty. MF5. Spirit, Wraith, or Goryo. Can't be a Spirit. It's a Wraith or a Goryo. Wraith evidence is... Well, it's not Steps and Salt, to be fair. Maybe this is a Wraith. Wraith evidence is... Dots projector. I think this might actually be a Wraith. What we can do is just give it a hunt. Oh, it's Steps and Salt. It's a Goryo. There you go. It can only be a Goryo. It's too loud for a Myling. Almost certainly. Like, I'll be very surprised if it's a Myling. Spirit hunted under 3 minutes, and it just Steps and Salt. It's a Goryo. There we go. I'm happy to leave. 2 awful ghosts, but a Spirit, which you can only work out via incensing, and a Goryo, which is the worst ghost in the game to identify.
Welcome back.
Which obviously you can only get from it not changing rooms, which is it's turned on. No changing rooms is turned on. So you'd have to have got the video via the video camera, not like via the truck videoing it walking through dots. That's basically like the only way, or standing in another room and doing it. All right, there we go. Oh, we've unlocked a few things as well with our new prestige. Okay, right, we're going to do our final game. Let's have it. Game number 3. All right, again, I'm going to take 2 incenses and a torch. I still think this is the best way of doing it. All right, let's go. We have 1 minute setup time. Let's try find the room. Now, when looking for the room, you want to be listening the whole time for an interaction, but also, if you notice anything that's in a place where it probably shouldn't be, that also signifies that the room might be there. Like if a piece of toilet paper was just like in front of here, I'd know instantly that that was odd. Not the best start. Okay, right, found the room. I reckon we stand down here. We wait for the hunt. We listen to the ghost, and if it's very normal, then we can come back and grab other things. It's hunting. It sounds very normal. Let's see if we can get some visuals. I think it's a phantom. I saw like 2 very, very wide blinks then. Okay, it's over. I can't lie. I think that might have been a phantom. I think I'm gonna turn the lights on because I'm gonna have to look at the blinks. Let's assess the ghost a bit more this time, visually. And we might get it straight away if it is a phantom. Did the parrot just talk to me? I've never never heard that sound cue in my life. I think it said, I'm a phantom. The ego lever's a potential, not an Oni. Not the opposite, not an Oni. Obviously not a Rev, Thay, Dio, Moroi, or Hantu, because they're all funny speeds. Hello. That is not a phantom. That is insanely normal. I'm thinking maybe yokai. I think she took way too long to run to me then. She seems to like walk around a little bit first. Very normal ghost again. Not a phantom, definitely. Way too... The blinks were way too normal. Phantoms are very hard to see in hunts. Not Reiju. Wasn't fast from electronics. I didn't see a shapeshift, so probably not an Obake. I did look at it for a while. No, I'm not ego leaving. I'm getting this right. Alright, well, I might need to bring some other items up. I might bring a Cruci. Oh, wait, I should be doing a demon test right now. Hopefully it isn't actually a wraith and it teleports to me. That would be a disaster. Or a phantom. Well, no, it can't be a phantom. It can't be a phantom. That's fine. Let's just let the test happen. Imagine this is actually a spirit. The game wouldn't do us this dirty on the weekly, would it? There you go. Not a spirit. Can be a demon still, technically, by the way. Just because it hunted at a minute 30 doesn't mean it's not a demon. A demon can wait a minute 30. It's only for... It's actually more common that a demon... I reckon it's like 50% likely that it will hunt after a minute 30, honestly. Alright. It's over. Cruci, EMF, video camera, because on a tripod. So I can assess whilst I'm gone. Right, I could get killed here. I haven't even got an incense on me. This is really dangerous. We're not getting hunted yet. I think I dropped an incense up here. I'm not using my sprint. Ghost orbs. Not a shade. Showing items when I'm in the room with it. EMF 3. We have ghost orbs. Ah! It screamed at me. Oh my god. Is that another shark? It's doing a lot of throwing. These are such ass cheeks ghosts. Maybe it is a yokai. Maybe I was right the whole time. Oh, this is so not going to be MF. I think this is a yokai. I stand with what I say. I think when I was using my electronics, when I was spamming my global push talk here, it ran like back to the backer room and then ran over here rather than straight to me. That is my opinion. Take it or leave it. Mimic potential. Oh, it's not an Oni. Not that that matters. I still think it's a yokai. I'm actually do a test with no incense. Okay, maybe I should grab it. Nah, screw it. Let's do it. Cancel! Run! Okay, I have to cancel that now. It's standing right up those stairs. Okay, it's the crucifix. Oh, screw this. Let's go get our incense. That's my broken one. I think I chucked it down here. What is that? What is this? Here. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Yuri's going to be a bit tricky, but we are in a room. No, we're on a room with a door, so that's a good thing. Maybe it's not a yokai. Oh my god. Okay. It wasn't really giving yokai. I'm probably wrong then. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to actually get evidence. Because that room's not very fun to do on no evidence. So let's, well, any room on Point Hope really, apart from maybe the bottom room, is very rough. So let's go grab some more evidence. Casson, can I ask a question? You just did. Without permission. Ban him! Mods! Get him gone. How dare he ask a question? He's hunting. Yeah, it was TikTok. Watched your looping tutorial a while ago. Oh my god. It's a yokai. It is a yokai. It is a yokai. I heard the noise and it kept running. I'm gone! Screw the evidence! I believe. It's kind of an ego leave because maybe it didn't quite, like, this map's a little bit funny. Maybe it didn't quite actually sense me. I believe it did. I'm going. I think my initial thoughts were true. Well, maybe not initial. My initial thoughts were Phantom. But after the second hunt, I thought yokai. And I think it is still a yokai. So, let's lock it in. I think that basically proved it. It would have turned around and ran straight to me then. And boom.
Welcome back.
3 out of 3, baby. And because we've just prestiged, we also get obviously 5 grand and everything else. But oh my words, we're going to be flying up the levels. Is that going to take me up multiple? Let it cook. 18. Level 18, man. Sheesh. We're already on level 2 items. Love this. Unreal. Well, overall, I will say, for the weekly challenge, my best advice would be, if you are decent at Nightmare, Insanity, or No Evidence, then maybe initially start with listening to the ghost. Because it's very easy to get a few ghosts, like Revenant, Twins, obviously have a different speed, Hantu, Reiju. You might get some funny speed ghosts. Maybe try and get a look at it. See if you can see if it's a Phantom, or an Oni, or a Polty, chucking loads of stuff, or I don't know, an Obake shapeshift. And if you can't find anything in that, then take your evidence in, find some evidence, and see if you can conclude it from that.